Okay, let's just get real for a second. If you're a young professional right now, there's a pretty good chance you're feeling this low-level hum of anxiety about your career, right? It feels like the ground is just constantly shifting under our feet, and all the old advice we got from our parents or teachers, it just doesn't really seem to fit anymore. So let's dive into this and figure out a new playbook together. For generations, the whole goal was to future-proof your job. Get the safe degree, the stable company, and you're set. But as this quote nails, that whole idea is kind of becoming a fantasy. The world is just changing way too fast. Trying to build a fortress around your career is a losing game. The real skill now? It's learning how to surf the waves of change. So that brings us to the big question, doesn't it? If the traditional playbook is broken, what do you replace it with? How do you not just survive, but actually thrive, when the only thing you can count on is more change? That's exactly what we're going to unpack here. Now, whenever we talk about career anxiety these days, AI is the massive elephant in the room. This, scary job-eating monster. But what if we're looking at it all wrong? What if the real threat isn't what we think it is? It's time for a serious mindset shift. Just let this one sink in for a second. All the headlines, all the panic, it's all laser-focused on the technology itself. But here's the thing, that's a misdirection. It's not actually the AI you should be worried about. And boom, there it is. This right here is probably the single most important mental switch you can flip. The competition isn't you against some super smart machine. It's you against another person who has learned how to use that machine. And that changes everything. It reframes AI from this terrifying threat into your biggest possible opportunity. This slide just lays it out perfectly. We have to stop thinking human versus machine. That's the old fear. The new reality is all about the prepared human versus the unprepared human. The person who embraces AI as a tool is going to have an almost unfair advantage. So the only question left is, which one are you going to be? So, how do you become one of the prepared ones? Well, it really comes down to developing 3 core principles. I like to think of them as your new career superpowers. Let's break them down one by one. First up, we've got adaptability. This is all about your ability to learn, unlearn, and then relearn again. In a world that can literally change overnight, being mentally flexible isn't some soft skill anymore. It's a fundamental survival trait. It's everything. Next up is specialization. And listen, this isn't just about being good at your job. This is about becoming truly exceptional at something that's uniquely human. Solving complex problems, having genuine creativity, deep emotional intelligence. You got to remember, AI is amazing at producing the average. Your goal is to be anything but. And the third superpower is leverage. This is the art of working smarter, not just harder. It's about using tools, especially AI, to multiply your impact. It's how you break free from that old, tired model of just trading more hours for more money. Okay, so we've got our 3 superpowers: adaptability, specialization, and leverage. Sounds good, right? But now let's get practical. How do you actually build a toolkit around these ideas to make yourself indispensable? The absolute best place to start is by changing your relationship with technology. Stop seeing AI as a rival that's coming for your job. Start seeing it as a powerful co-pilot, an incredibly smart assistant that's there to boost your own skills and take care of the boring stuff, which frees you up to do what only you can do best. Look at this slide. It defines this new division of labor so clearly. You let your AI co-pilot handle the number crunching, the data analysis, the first drafts. That's its job. Your job, as the pilot in the captain's seat, is to focus on the high-value stuff that only a human can do, figuring out the real problem, using your judgment, and making those genuine human connections. And that brings us to the skills that are becoming more valuable literally every single day, precisely because they are so hard to automate. We're talking about solving messy, complex problems, true from-the-heart creativity, empathy. These aren't just buzzwords for your resume anymore. In this new economy, they're your most powerful assets, period. So all of this, adaptability, specialization, leverage, it all leads to one final, really powerful idea. The goal isn't to just compete in a crowded job market anymore. The new goal is to create a category of one, to basically become your own brand. Think about it. As AI gets better and better at producing good enough work, the value of your unique perspective, your personal story, your distinct voice, it just skyrockets. The winning play is no longer about blending in and fitting the mold. It's about standing out by being authentically, unapologetically you. So I want to leave you with a really practical exercise. Don't even try to answer it right now, just let it sit in the back of your mind. How can I make my own name show up in a Google search? Just thinking about that question starts to shift your entire mindset from being an employee to being a creator of value. Ultimately, this is all about taking back control. It's about realizing that the future isn't some fixed destination that we're all being dragged toward. It's a direction. And you're the one holding the compass. You get to choose. So the main takeaway is this. Stop waiting for the future to happen to you. It's time to start building it. The tools are right here. The opportunity is absolutely massive. The only real question left is, what's your first step?